are back at it again with another video. Super Stick Sunday, Monday, number 8. It's amazing. We got great weather today. It's gonna be a good day, y'all. We, you know what it is. I mean, we're gonna be drawing some sticks because we praise the Lord and we praise sticks. Obviously not Sunday, but it's Monday and we're doing it. We're doing it either way. That's all that matters. It's great. It's amazing. But that's what it is. We're also going to be talking about some news, usually NBA stuff, because that's really what I pay attention to. I don't watch the actual news. I don't really like the actual news. Kind of boring. But yeah, that's what it is. But before we get into that, we gotta get our sponsorships, We got thinking SeatGeek. No, we don't have SeatGeek. It's all good though. We have Escuela. It's amazing, hooking us up good. It's just great. Go make sure you check them out. They'll take your trash, but it'll probably cost something because they're a business. But yeah, they've been hooking us up great. Make sure you check them out. Make sure, you support the Mind of Gary and Cuprio Jimmins, the South Quap tab. It's where it's at though. Make sure you check out his conspiracy theory and all his gaming stuff. It's great. And we also have Marez, obviously. It's a crowd favorite. Amazing. Great sponsors. They just do it well. So make sure you go check them out. And also, that's it. So we got a lot of news to cover because, as you guys know, free agency discussion started yesterday. And it's absolutely crazy. The league has been changed. So let's get into that. So, yeah. Let's go. So we got I think that's the biggest news is that Knicks struck out this free agency. Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving went to the Nets, which is literally 20 minutes away from New York, from the Knicks stadium, which is in Brooklyn, and it's like actually terrible because they said they didn't want to offer KD the max for because of his injury, but KD actually took a $5 million pay cut with Kyrie Irving so that they were able to give who's that guy, DeAndre Jordan, a 4-year $10 million deal. Like 4-year $40 million deal is what it'd be. And that was I thought that was kind of stupid. They got Julius Randle and a bunch of other guys, probably not what they were looking for, obviously, but still, I mean, the Knicks really did strike out. I think the only thing they really got was RJ Barrett. That we don't even know if he's gonna be the superstar. Who knows if he'll get injured and everything, just Greg Oden and everything. At least he wasn't the first overall pick. Maybe that's Zion. But yeah, that's how it is. It's really, I just feel bad for Knicks fans. They're cursed. It's not getting any better down there. So yeah, next news for the NBA with our first stick. As you know, it's an original. It looks like all the other sticks, but it's great. Next news. Jimmy Butler to the Heat. Philadelphia traded him to the sign and trade him to the Heat for what is that guy's name? Gosh dang, I forgot his name already. He's really good though. He's like Josh Richardson, yeah. He really did great this season for the Heat. Now the Heat got somebody to come in as an all-star, great player to fill the hole, maybe create another legacy, another dynasty in the Heat after Dwayne Wade left. And also the Philadelphia did just strike out, They got Al Horford, who I believe is a great pickup, He can play defense, and he can play that power forward, be a stretch big, and rebound. So now you got that, front court of front court of Tobias Harris, Al Horford, possibly at power forward. Tobias Harris just moved to a small forward, and Joel Embiid. If they're all healthy, that's gonna be an amazing team. But the big situation is that you really need Ben Simmons to actually be able to shoot the ball instead of just scoring literally nothing in the first quarter or something. He can't just be passing the ball. I mean, obviously he's a point guard, but they don't even play defense on him basically. So I mean, that's my if he doesn't get jump shot, doesn't sound good to me. But yeah, I think that was a great move. They lost JJ Redick. He went to the Pelicans. I don't really care about that. I mean, he's always been a great shooter, but Al Horford, this is stuff. It was when the Celtics lost him. Statistically, he was the best player on their team because he led them in blocks, rebounds, and he was a top 3 player in every category on their team basically, and that's just crazy to me because that just shows how underrated Al Horford is. He's like a really good player and he's underrated, but I mean, he's getting old, this might be his last contract, maybe he can reflect on those Atlanta Hawks days and just hopes that, they'll be the king, Spurs of the East this year. It'd be amazing. Here's Fernando Stick. It's amazing. It's so good. But yeah, that's what's going on. The East is really strong this year. But what I really thought was cool is that the Warriors pick up D'Angelo Russell. Trying to keep alive after AC. But hopefully they actually make the playoffs. Because that's just tragic what happened. They lost their players, They lost Kevin Durant. They did re-sign Klay Thompson, but obviously he's most likely not going to be able to play this year with that ACL tear. But it's just, they're taking away Lakers' assets. That I feel like if D'Angelo actually wanted to come back to LA after everything that happened, he would have been a great fit there. But it's just a great thing. He did get the max contract, which is good for him. I mean, he kind of deserves it. He had a great season this year. First All-Star appearance, really showing that he can be a great player in the NBA in time coming. But yeah, that was cool. They did have to give away Andre Iguodala, which I really honestly couldn't care less. I mean, it's Andre Iguodala. He's getting really old, and I mean, it's the Warriors. They could deal with him. But no shade to Andre Iguodala, but there's a lot of shade to Andre Iguodala. But still, I mean, I don't know. It's pretty great, It's just kind of sad that the Warriors aren't gonna make it. It's actually amazing because we can actually see somebody win the West this year. Now that's just wide open for any team to come in. If Dallas gets another player with the money they have, they could actually be great contenders. If Luka Doncic just proves to be that even better player, then that'd be great. But yeah, we're rolling in on 9 minutes, which is, this video is pretty depressing because, it's a break week. I don't have anything going on this week. And I just don't have it in me. Maybe I need an inspirational quote, but obviously I don't know anything. So, I don't know any inspirational quotes. But yeah, so, there's more news. I just forgot a lot of it. This is just off the top of my head. So this is just a big news for me. Kawhi Leonard still hasn't signed. Situation in the East is almost as the West. All these big moves had, it was injuries in the West that made it wide open for them, and now it's the big moves in the East that made it, iffy for each team. It's gonna be hard, the Bucks did re-sign Chris Middleton, but what was the cost? Everything. No, it was just Malcolm Brogdon, which was a huge piece. But I believe they can still get Eastern Conference. But now that they can still make the Eastern Conference Finals. But it's just gonna be if Kawhi resigns with Toronto, then maybe probably not make it to the finals. You know what? I say it, the Bucks are making it to the finals this year without Malcolm Brogdon. You're gonna have some stud just pop out. Like, yeah, you came out of G League, great for you. You're gonna be an amazing player now. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Hope you all have a good week. Make sure you check out the Mandikari and you know, Cooper Yo Jimmins if you ever post a video. But you know, you guys know how it is. It's the end of the video. Hope you guys have a great week. This is our tree. We even got some logs down there. And yeah, just have a great week. It was a depressing video. It's a depressing week. It's a great day outside though, you know. Make sure you check out the weather. It's a great thing. Well, I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright.